Hello, I'm Little Hope, and this is my dog Honey. And I live full time in this 1984 Toyota Hiace commuter van as I travel the Australian country looking for low budget and free campsites. I am living in love and not in fear. I hope you enjoyed the video. Welcome to Glenreagh. Camp fees, powered sites are $25 per night and non-powered are $15 per night. And there's a caretaker's phone number. It's the Glenreagh Recreational Ground. So let's go pay for a night. And they have a dump point. You got it all here, hot showers, dump points and bins and water. Please stop at the office to book with the caretaker. So I'm in the Glenreagh beer garden because there's no phone range and it's a terrible day. So I'm just sitting in here watching TV as N.S.W. going places with Bernie Dingo. Sitting here on my chair with me. Made some popcorn. And a bottle of water. Healthy snacks, people. I'm sitting there watching NITV, and I look over and I see this great poem here. So I decided I've got to share this. Okay, so the Glenreagh Rec Ground Retirement Home. Way out in the bush where the telsters don't roam and there's bugger all signal on your mobile phone. Wait a minute, I'll turn this TV down. Steady up, just steady. Okay, let's turn that down. I meant to do that. I did plan to do that. Okay. The Glenreagh Rec Ground Retirement Home. Way out in the bush where the Teslas don't roam, and there's bugger all signal on your mobile phone. On the Dorrigo line at the end of the road lies a Glenreagh Rec Ground Retirement Home. It's not a retirement village in the usual sense. No boring beige buildings, just caravans and tents. Once a busy showground in a bustling timber town on the Dorrigo line before it closed down. The residents roll in and set up their camp, looking for a home for some their last chance. Rent a house on a pension, an unaffordable fact, but here they can stay, their dignity intact. There's no posh clubhouse with billiards and bowls, just a campfire and conversation, that's how it rolls. Blue sky and tall woods, chooks and lorikeets, a walk down the old rail tracks is cheap therapy. Harold the caretaker collects the camping fees, the residents mow the grass and trim all the trees. Everyone pitches in and does a little bit. It keeps everyone active and a little bit fit. I don't know if it's true, but the rumours abound. Life is too good at the Glenreagh campground. It won't be long before council wises up. They're missing out on a chance to make a quick buck. They'll jack up the fees and create a tourist park, jumping pillows and pools, noisy kids after dark. The residents aren't worried. They said she'll be right. They won't be leaving without a bloody fight. It makes me so cry. It's so emotional. This isn't it beautiful? It's written by Errol Gray, 2023. That is just beautiful. Is that just beautiful or what? Ah, I love it here too. It's beautiful. So we've come from the Glenreagh campgrounds, and we're going to the old train station, and we cut through this little track here, and it's just golden. Isn't it beautiful? Eh? That's the road we were supposed to come along. There's the beautiful trees that change colour. When winter comes, I'll have no leaves at all. What did you find there, honey? And here we are. Welcome to Glenreagh Mountain Railway. But it's closed. It's closed, honey. There's a museum in there. Let's see if we can get in. So this is the Glenreagh old train station. And you're not allowed in here. But I come through the fence, so I left honey on the other side of the fence. So, because I wanted to have a look in here at this old train station. But you wouldn't hop up there. It just looks too unsafe, doesn't it? But it's a beautiful old building. And I wanted to come in because I'm naughty. And because there's my van over there. Can you see my van? Over there? That's my view. That's my view there. So, here we are, being all naughty. On the train lines. Don't play on the train lines, kids. So this is the street of Glenreagh. There's a police station across there. There's on that side up there's a bakery, and don't go into that bakery if you're on a diet. I only bought the whole shop out. It's so beautiful, everything in there. Then there's the general store, which also has like a restaurant. Then there's the Iron Jack pub, and it also has accommodation. But this is what I wanted to show you here is the Golden Dog. Golden Dog. The copper has a boxer. But did you see his smile? It's a bit creepy. But there's a story that goes with the golden dog. In 1881, gold was discovered west of Glenreagh. A gold rush ascended with many leases taken out in the next 20 years. Right? So what happened was, when they would come into town, they would come to the Iron Jack pub. And the work-worn and dusty miners would come into the village from their leases for a beer. Before entering the hotel, they would brush the dust off their pants as they walked up the steps. The favourite haunt of a local dog was the cool spot underneath these steps, and he would be showered with the miners' attempts to brush themselves off. The sleeping dog was covered in gold dust from their brushing down, and he was known as Golden Dog. Anyway, the legend was told that a gold nugget in the shape of a dog was found on the Aurora goldfields. The lucky finder took the small nugget to the hotel to use as payment to buy a beer. However, laws of that time prohibited the sale of alcohol to Indigenous folk. The fate of that nugget is not recorded, but the story has resonated in local folklore. And these stories have been compiled by local historian Elizabeth Bessie Webb, and today are recorded in the Glenreagh Memorial Museum. As she says, there are many tales about the Glenreagh Hotel, and more still about being named the Golden Dog, which only comes to confirm that whenever alcohol flows, so do the tall tales. So that's our golden dog and his tall tail. And that's Glenreagh. Don't blink, or you'll miss it. I'm Leave for Hope. I'm living in love and not in fear. I'm having a blessed and wonderful day at Glenreagh. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay beautiful. Time for me to move on now. Thanks for watching. I had a fun time making the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next campsite, I hope you're living a wonderful and blessed life. I am. And hey, stay beautiful.